This
enterprise structure.
conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so enterprise structure already yesterday we defined client already is there, company and company code we defined. Is it correct? So today we need to complete the remaining enterprise structure. Okay, so but already you know the basically the SAP data is going to classify into three types. Organization data already we started, master data and transaction data. So once we will complete the org data, then we'll step into the master data here. Okay, but org data once again. So if you recall the client is highest organization which is defined by the basis people. Okay, so the basis people is the technical people, but in real time, okay, the like SAP will provide you some master clients like 00001. So, but we are using 800 client. 800 is the practice purpose here. Okay, so already we log into the 800 client here. So under the client, we defined a Tata company. That company is like a max 6 digit, right? So Tata company we defined here. So under the client, we need to define a company. But who is going to define a company? The company is going to define by the uh, FICO people. But in options of FI people, so we define the company, but in real time, the company will be defined by the FICO people. Okay. So under the company, so we define two company codes. Okay, one is Tata Steels and another one is Tata Motors. Okay, I think we created Avina, right? Avina group of companies. Is it correct, Akash?
Yes, sir.
So Avina group of companies. Avina company we define. So Avina Motors, Avina Steels is one company code, and Avina Motor we define another company code is Avina Motors here. Two company codes we defined here. So who is going to define this company codes? The company codes is going to define by the FICO people, but in options of FI, so we defined okay. So two company codes we defined here. Next, what we here from here we need to do here. So under the company code, so what we need to define the plants. So plants we need to define plant 1, plant 2. So under the plants you need to maintain the store locations like store location 1, store location 2, store location 3, and so on here. Okay, the store locations we need to maintain here. So under the store locations, we need to define the purchase organizations. We need to define here. Purchase organizations. Who is going to maintain these purchase organizations? Also, MM people. The store location is also MM people need to maintain the store locations here, and plants also need to maintain by the MM people here. Okay, and finally we need to define the purchase groups here. Finally, we need to define the purchase group here. Purchase group is a floating entity, right? Who is going to maintain the purchase group? MM people. Okay. Right. Rajkumar, you are right? So, okay. Now,
yes, sir,
let me. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, whatever. So, for you and these people also the same. Okay. So, the second session. Only company is company code with a different nomenclature, but the procedure is same. Okay. Just observe here what we did here. Go to login pad. And here we need to enter the user ID and password here. I think everybody got credentials, right? Okay. Now, once again, whatever we did, so yesterday we recall SPRO. So SPRO is the transition code to reach the IMG implementation guide. So enterprise structure contains two parts here. One is enterprise, okay, definition part. Second one is assignment part. Already you know. In definition part, so if I open the definition part, so in real time, the financial accounting will and controlling purely done by the FICO people. But in financial accounting, at least we need to do company and company codes here in training system here. Okay, in financial accounting, so we define a new company. Just tell me what is the company we defined here. I think 2 all zeros, right? The company name I forgot. Not 2 all zeros here. Yeah, 200 100 here. Okay, so 200 100. The 6 digit here. Okay, so we defined a new company. Okay, so this is the company we defined here yesterday. So max the 6 digit here. The nomenclature should not be. Whenever you're taking the nomenclature should not be repeated here. Okay, already you know. So this 200 100 Avina group of companies we created, and here some fields all are optional fields. So everybody knows how to define a company here. Okay. So this is the company yesterday I defined. So some fields you have dropped down, so you need to enter. Once you enter all the data, you need to click on save here. Okay. So after defining this company, so once again I will write here. So that Avina group of companies. What is the company I defined here? 200100. Next, Avina Steels and Avina Motors, two company codes I defined here. Okay. Avina Steels and Avina Motors here. Come to here. Now just go back. So once you define the company, what you need to do, just you need to come here and you need to edit, copy, delete, check company code here. Edit, copy, delete, check company code. Now you open edit, copy, delete, check company code. Right. So whenever you open this edit, copy, delete, check company code, you will get the pop-up. In this pop-up, you need to double click here. Okay. So you double click here, edit, copy, company code. So here I defined two company codes. One is 2001 and 2002. Two company codes I defined here. Avina Steels I defined. Just simply you need to go to new entries and enter your company code nomenclature and enter the name of the company and required fields you need to enter. And if you click on save, the system will ask the address. You need to fill the address. So this is the way I defined two company codes, 2001 and 2002. 2001 is Avina Steels and 2002 Avina Motors here. Okay. So two company codes I defined. So again I'll come to here notepad. So 2001 Avina Steels and 2002 Avina Motors here. Two company codes I defined here. And also once you define your job is not over, so just you need to go back. You must copy here. So back to pop-up. You need to double click on copy delete check company code. So if you click on copy object, the system. So here in real time you need to copy from 001 company code, but in training system we need to copy from 1000. So this part also we did here. Okay. So everything you need to accept here. Except the number ranges, you need to accept everything. If you accept the number ranges also, the system will repeat here. Okay. So number ranges will not be copied. Everything will be copied here. It is not possible to define the data manually in training system or in real system here. With this, our job is over. But in real time, it will be done by the purely finance people here. Next, here we need to come here. From here onwards, okay. Yesterday we did this much here. So we created company and company code. For Rajkumar, your company and company codes will be different, but process will be same. Is it clear, Rajkumar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you understood, right? So only for you, company and company code, but only nomenclature is different. Right. So from logistics and general onwards, we need to discuss here. Now come to logistic general. In logistic general, simply you need to come here, define, copy, delete, check plant here. So here what I will do, so I will create only Avina Steels two plants I will create here. So Avina Motors also you can create, but vice versa. I will create for Avina Steels two company codes here. Avina Steels two plants I will create here. Okay. So now come to here. Now where exactly we are? Now we are in the logistic general here. Simply go to define, copy, delete, check plant. Same like a company code. There is no difference here. So only we need to go. We need to open this pop-up. The first two is enough. Third one is not required here. First two here. Define plant here. Okay. So if you want to define plant here, at least two plants will define. When Avina Steels and Avina Steels, two plants will define here. Okay. Avina Steel plant 1, Avina Steel plant 2. But nomenclature I need to check here. So what is the nomenclature is available? Like suppose if I enter 2000 here. So 2001, 2002. So we defined the company codes 2001, 2002. Now I'll define the plants 2003, 2004 here. Okay. So this is the nomenclature I will take here. Now come to here. So 2003, 2004 space is there here. Okay. You can able to create here. Simply go to new entries. Okay. So here 2000. Okay. 1, 2002, 2003. So this is actually Avina Steel plant 1 here. I'll take as Avina Steel plant 1. So simply go to enter the nomenclature. The nomenclature should not be repeated. Enter the description, and you must assign the factory calendar here. Okay. Suppose if you are taking Indian company code, the factory calendars will be created by the production people here. Okay. So it is German, right? So we are creating. If it is Indian, you need to assign the factory calendar. You must assign. And whenever if you copy this plant here, if I am trying to copy this plant, the system will ask the address here. Address only the country is mandatory field. Remaining are optional here. Okay. So country is mandatory field. Remaining are option. Just enter the name of the plant, and remaining I'm in real time you need to mention here all. Everything will be client will be provide you. Only country you need to define here. Which country we are taking DE. Okay. Simply click on continue. What, Rajkumar?
Sir, what is search terms?
Yeah. To search. Okay. So if you want to search fastly, okay, search term means help to fast search here. So all suppose Telangana vendors or Telangana plants, I can TG, if it is AP, like suppose if it is UP, so search term, okay, to fast search here. Everywhere you will find search. Yeah, to search fast, okay, search term will help you. Yeah. So one plant we define 2003. Vice versa, we can define another plant also. Go to new entries. Okay. Now here what is 2004? Now Avina Steel plant 2 here. Avina Steel plant 2. Assign your factory calendar. Now come to here. So factory calendar need to be assigned and click on save here. Now it will ask the address here. Okay. Company. Enter the company and enter the address here. Okay. Now Avina Steel plant 2. Okay. Enter the country here. And this is the way you need to define two plants. If you define the two plants, your job is not over. These two plants you must copy. 2003, 2004 plants you defined here. Okay. So if you define your two plants, 2003, 2004, okay. So these two plants I defined here, 2003 and 2004. But it requires the data, right? So what you need to do, just come back. You second line item here. So here back to pop-up, you need to double click here. Same like company code. Just you need to double click and click on copy org object or F6 from keyboard. Now here from where you need to copy, from 1000 plant you need to copy for your new plant here. So from the 1000 plant, so you need to copy your new two plants here. So 1000 plant to your 2003 plant you need to copy. Whenever you're copying, so you need to accept the complete data. Do you want to copy the complete object? Yes. Click on continue. So all the data need to be accepted here. Click on continue. So do you want number ranges? No here. Except number ranges. Okay. Now what the information? The plant 1000 is copied to your 2003 here. Okay. And vice versa, you need to copy other plant also, right? So back to pop-up, again double click and again click on copy org object. Again from where I need to copy, from 1000 plant to your 200 plant here. So two plants you need to copy. So you need to define, this is actually need to done by MM people here. So now this time I need to copy 200 plant, from plant to two plant here. Now click on continue. So do you want to complete object? Yes. Okay. Click on continue. So don't click on cancel. So everything you need to click on continue. Transport request will be generated. Simply click on continue. So all the data, user everything will be copied. Number ranges only you need to click on no. Again, you can see the information message complete activity plant copied to your 2004 here. So this is the n number of plants you can define. You can copy. Third one is not required. Only two is enough. Simply cancel here. Okay. So after this in last general, just you need to go to the second line item and you need to define plant and you need to copy the plant. And next minimize. Next I need to go to the materials management here. Okay. So here under the plant, so what is the plants you defined here? So here immediately you also need to maintain the notepad, otherwise you'll confuse. Okay. Once you'll get the command. So till now you need to maintain the notepad here. 2004. Two plants I defined. Avina Steel plant 1, Avina Steel plant 2, two plants I defined here. Okay. So under the plant, what I need to maintain? I need to maintain the store locations here. Okay. The store locations I need to maintain here. Now come to here. So here still we are in definition part only. Last general is over here. Next back to here and now come to materials management here. In materials management, I need to maintain the store locations here. Okay, I need to in materials management I need to maintain the store locations here. If I go to maintain the store location, what is my new plant I created? 2003 here. Okay, if you open 2003, now you can observe. So there are 6 store locations here. Example. Okay. So for actually for 1000 plant there are somebody is deleted, but there are 140 store locations is there here. Somebody is deleted, but you can observe these 6 store locations are not belongs to this plant here. But from where this store locations is coming here, the store location is coming from 1000 plant because you copied from 1000 plant, right? In real time also the SAP will provide you at least some 1 or 2 test store locations. That store locations also we need to delete and you need to create your own store locations for your new plant. That's what whenever you're copying, so what we need to recommend, you need to copy the complete data. Further you can delete the data. So your client will provide you for this 2003. They have some 20 store locations or 40 store locations or 10 store locations. They will give you list of store locations. Okay, but this store location is not belongs to this plant, right? So simply this is the select all button here. Select all here. Okay, the select all button here you will find new delete button is there. Simply delete here. So, but make sure whenever you are going to delete your new plant, don't delete 1000 plant here. Okay, 1000 plant store location. Now once you delete here, what you need to do? You need to save here. So select all, delete, and you need to click on save here. Now example, just I'm showing how to maintain our own store location. Just to go to new entries for my new plant now 0 of 0. So manually just at least some 2-3 store location. This is some raw material store location. Okay, so for 3002, it is like some semi-finished store location. For 3003, okay, it is some finished store location, FG store location, like some 3004, okay, and it is some packing store location. So this is the way you need to. So here completely the client will give you nomenclature of the store location. Store location nomenclature is also 4-digit, right? And they will description. Here they are keeping raw materials and all. So they will give you store locations and description here. Simply you need to click on store. The same way vice versa, you can go for 2004 floor plant also. There is nothing here. So this is the way we need to maintain the store locations here. Okay. Once again, you come to still we are in definition part. Client already log in, company already we defined 200 and company codes also we defined. Avina Steels and Avina Motors. And Avina Steels under I defined 2 plants I copied. Now I maintain the store location also. Now this is the time I need to go for the purchase organizations. But what we observed, we have 5 different kind of purchase organizations, but we are very initial. So no need to confuse here. So I will create only one purchase organization. The purchase organization is the purchasing department, which is responsible to procure the materials for any plant here. Okay. So here come to here, still we are in the materials management only. Materials management maintain the store locations under the maintain purchase organizations is there here. Okay. Just you go and maintain the purchase organizations. So the purchase organizations also you need, no need to copy. Just you need to maintain here. Okay. Now come to here. So we have like a 2222. Okay, so I'll take anyone just to go to new entries. Okay, I will create a new purchase organization. So just go to new entries. So this purchase organization also please observe nomenclature should not be repeated everywhere. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 we used it. Again we cannot use here. Okay, so the purchase organization nomenclature description, okay, you can maintain same, but the nomenclature should not be used here. So go to new entries and here some 2222. Okay, now here I'm giving I'm creating here Avina purchase organization here. Simply you need to enter the name of the purchase organization, some purchase organization's name with the place also. So just I'm creating Avina purchase organizations. So this is the only one purchase organization is enough as of now. So I created one purchase organization, that is a 2222 purchase organization I defined here. Okay. Now come to here. Once you define the purchase organization, simply go back. So with this, your definition part is completed here. Okay, your definition part is completed. So once the definition part is completed, just you minimize here. Okay. So again, you need to minimize here. So once again, just you log in. So here, once you log in, go to SPRO. So always you need to go to SPRO. Okay, SAP reference IMG. Okay, then where exactly we are defining enterprise structure. In enterprise structure, we have 2 parts. In definition part, we need to define. In assignment part, assignment part is very easy. In definition part, once you will define, assignment part just respect to what exactly I need to do in assignment part. So here, purchase organization I need to assign to plant. Respect to plants I need to assign to respect to company codes. Respect to company codes I need to assign to respect to company. That is called assignment part here. Okay. So now come to here. In definition part, what we did in definition part, we went to the financial accounting. Here I define a company. Okay. To define a company, simply execute here. Check the nomenclature 6-digit or 4-digit, whatever the nomenclature is available. So here just I defined as 200 100 Avina group of companies I defined here. So here just you go to new entries and define a company. So this is called Avina group of companies, which is belongs to DE and everything, all the details. Some fields you have drop downs. Simply click on save, transport request is generated. After defining the company, where what I need to do, I need to go to company code here. Okay, simply execute here. You'll get the pop-up. The subscreen is called pop-up. So this pop-up you need to double click here. So simply you need to double click on the edit company code data. Once you will come to double click on this edit company code data, here what I did here, simply go to new entries. Here also nomenclature, so you need to check the same nomenclature system will not accept. So I defined 2001 2002 2 company codes I defined Avina Steels and Avina Motors here. I defined also, once you define, just you enter the address and everything. Now come back. So this company codes also you must copy here. Simply double click and click on copy. Copy as a copy org object. So from 1000 company code to your new company code in training system, but in real system, there is no option. Only the SAP will provide only one company code 000. Okay. So once we done this activity, next close this. Okay. Now we need to minimize. So in real time, it will be done by the purely finance people, all the parameters. Now come to last tick general. In last tick general, I need to go to directly define copy dealership plan. Same like company code, here also will get the pop-up. Define the plant. So what is the plant I defined here? 2003, 2004, 2003, 2004, two plants I defined. Avina Steel plant 1, Avina Steel plant 2, two plants I defined. Like that, now if you want, you can define Tata Motors, Avina Steel's plants also here. You can create your own name. Okay, whatever it is in your mind, you can create here. Okay, so here Avina Steel plant 1, Avina Steel plant 2, two plants I created. And these two plants also I copied here. So simply copied here all the data. You must copy. Okay, whenever you're copying, so you need to accept the complete data. So this also will be done here. Then last tick general is over. So you need to minimize. Next, come to materials management. In materials management, just here you need to understand carefully. If I go to maintenance store location, if you give your new plant here, so for your new plant, for 1000 plant, there are 100 store locations. All the store locations will be copied here. Simply select the store locations and delete the store locations, and you must save. Then go to new entries and maintain your own store locations. This will be provided by your client here. Okay, so this is the activity we need to do. I maintain only 4 store locations. That is enough here. Okay, so this is the way we need to maintain your own store locations. After the store locations, just you go and as of now, just we have 5 different kind of purchase recognition, but I created only one purchase recognition, that is a double two purchase recognitions I defined here. Okay, go to position. I defined one purchase recognition, that is double two Avina purchase recognitions here. With this, if you go back, so the definition part is completed here. Okay, minimize. Now we are step into the assignment part here. So what is the assignment part? How to perform this assignment part? Please understand carefully. So go to assignment part. In assignment part, simply I need to go to financial accounting here. In financial accounting, what I need to do? So if I open the financial accounting, I need to assign company code to company here. If you define, but where you need to assign, right? So in whether one company code or two company codes or three company codes, the respect to company codes I need to assign to the respect to company here. Assignment part is only you need to assign here. Now come to here. In assignment part also you will find the same options here. Financial accounting, controlling, last general. So that's what most of you will confuse. But no need to confuse in definition. Once you complete the definition part, come to assignment part. In assignment part, financial accounting. Okay, here assign company code to company. Go to assign company code to company. Okay. So now what is my company code? Is 2001, right? So just position, enter your company code 2001 here. Okay. 2001 company code is Avina Steels here. And 200 company code Avina Motors. Both the company codes are on the same company. One company contains one company code or multiple company codes. That business will decide. But one company contains multiple company codes. So 200 Avina Steels also, Avina Motors also, Avina group of companies. Here I need to define my company here. Okay. Simply directly you can enter 200, 100, or you can go for drop down also here. If you go to drop down also, you will find here. If I go to drop down, if you know the like through the text also you can search. Here we have search button is there here. Okay. So go to search button here. 200 100 here. Okay, if I go to find button, the system automatically picks here. So this is Avina group of companies here. So both the companies are Avina group of companies here. Enter the company. Okay, 200 100. So this is the way the two company codes. Okay, under the same company, just you need to assign. This is simple assignment part. You need to assign your respective company codes to company here. Next, come back. Okay. Now this is actually this will be done by the purely in real time the finance people, but credit control, yeah, they will assign the consolidation area and all. It is not required as far as only you need to assign company code to company for time being. Next, come to logistic general. In the logistic general, you should okay. So observe carefully here. In logistic general, okay, assign plan to company code here. Assign plan to company code. It will happen in the training system, but not in a real system. So what happened if I go to assign plan to company code? Okay, what is my plant here? My plant is 2003 2004 here. Okay, so whenever I copied from 1000 company code, okay, for 1000 plant, your new plants 2003 2004 is assigned to 1000 company code. It should be assigned to 2001 company code. So this is actually this is the one bug in the system here. So you should observe carefully here. So what is your company codes here? Your company codes is your plants. Sorry, your plants is 2003 2004 here. Your new plants 2003 2004 here. Copy here. So your new plants go to position. Your plant is 2003, 2004. Okay. Sometimes it will not happen position button also. Just you go and observe. So most of here, yes, here Avinash Steel plant 1, 2003, 2000 plant should be assigned to which company code here? 2001. So this is actually 2003, 2004 new plants need to assign to your 2001 Avinash Steel's company code here. But unfortunately, because the copying function, what happened? Your new plants, your 2003, 2004 plants assigned to copied company code here. Okay. So this is the wrong assignment. It is not your mistake here. It is like in system it is bug here. By copying function it will happen. But in real time it will not happen here. Okay. This is the area just you should work carefully. So this is the wrong assignment. So most 99% will happen. Otherwise, if it is not happened, okay, well and good. But sometimes it will not find in position button also. You need to observe carefully. Okay, because again, if you're trying to assign, it will not assign. So this wrong assignment we need to delete here. Okay, select the 2 line items and delete these 2 here. The system will ask yes. Okay. Again, please click on continue here. Second time also system will ask for 2004 also. Click on continue and click on continue. Now this assignment is gone. Save here. Now click on continue. Now once you do this, again check, just come back and again system will ask you want to change. Yes. Now you go to assign plant to company code. Just to go to new entries. What is your company code? 2001 here. Your company code is 2001. Okay. Your plant is 2003 here. And again your 2001. Your plant is 2004 here. Okay. So this Avinash Steels here. Okay. Enter the same company code. So your 2001 company code contains 2 plants here. 1 plant or 2 plants here. Okay. Both the plants here. Same company code contains a single plant or multiple plants. So as of now, as per this figure, I assigned 2 plants, right? So I maintain 2 plants copied. So these 2 plants you need to assign here. Okay. So this is the what here you should work carefully. Now come back. So once you do this activity, so in financial accounting we assign company code to company. In Elastic General we assign to plant to company code. Then come to here final step of the org structure. Go to metals management. So as of now, so already I told you we have 5 different kind of purchase organizations. Going forward, we'll discuss in detail. So where and when I should assign to purchase organization to plant, standard purchase organization reference. As of now, just I will assign my purchase organization to my company code. So go to position. What is the purchase organization I created? My purchase organization is 2222 here. Okay. So in your case, when you're practicing first time, just you write whatever the values you are giving, write in notepad here. Okay. So I know. So 2222 purchase organization I created. So this is Avina purchase organization. What is my company code here? So let me assign my Avina Steels company code here. So this assign purchase organization to company code 2001 here. Okay. With this, if you click on save, your complete enterprise structure is completed here. Okay. Now come back here. Right. So definition and assignment part is completed. Just to minimize and come to here. So just come back here. Now, because we are very new here, example here. Okay. So whether I need to I ascend properly or not, you need to check here. Okay. So this how to check the enterprise structure also I will show you. Okay. So where I need to check how to check my enterprise structure here. Is it correct here? So I want to check my enterprise structure. Go to EC0. Yeah. Rajkumar, tell me.
So, sir, you assign stores to directly to company code, right, sir?
What?
Sir, you assigned store code to company code. I mean, like you copied from store to company, right?
Not store to company code. I never store to a company code here.
I mean, like just before 2 slides away. So you have done from store to company. I mean, purchase to company. So in
Purchase
between,
organization. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yes, sir. So in between there is a plant, right? There's a plant also, plants, different types of plants. So
That's what
do
what
we?
I that, I understood your doubt here. Here you're
So
asking, I think here.
we not to do that, or directly we need to do that to company code. So we no need to do to plants.
Actually, that you will understand. Later stage you will understand. You go to assignment, but as of now, just assign to company code. You are asking
Okay, sir.
here details management. Why I need to assign to company code? Plants is also there. So what I told you, you are very initial. Okay, don't worry. Why
Okay.
when we assign to plant, when we assign to company code, that will discuss in detail. As of now, just assign to company code here. Okay. Later stages, I will explain to you.
Okay.
When should I assign the company code? When should I assign plant? What is standard purchase recognition? What is reference purchase recognition? Everything we'll understand. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. So now, once you will complete, you want to check your enterprise structure here. Okay. So for testing purpose, see here, you now after the session you practice, you have done. Whether you properly done the enterprise structure or not, you can check yourself here. Go to EC01 transaction code. In EC01, click on structure. Okay. Go to EC01, click on structure, click on navigation. Okay. Click on structure, click on navigation, click continue. And here right side you will find button here. Okay. Here you will find the find button. In find button, enter your company code here. So the enterprise structure you need to see from company code point of view. 2001 company code here. Okay. So you need to give your company code 2001 here. If I give the company code, so click on find button. Now system will show you Avinash Steels here. Okay. Now simply if you click on, the system will blank here. If you click on continue, the system will blank here, Avinash Steels. Now you go to details button here, choose button here. If I come to here, now if you have not assigned properly, this line it will not show you. Now if you see here, this company code associated, this Avinash Steels company code is associated with Avinash Steel Avinash group of companies. This Avinash Steels under 2 plants is there, so it is showing the arrow mark here, Avinash Steels. And this Avinash Steels company code is assigned with one purchase recognition here. So if you are not assigned properly, this the navigation system will not show you. Okay. Once again, I will show to how to check the enterprise structure. Okay. Once again, you try to understand here. Go to EC01 here. Okay. Go to EC01. Okay. So click on structure. Click on navigation. Continue. Click on continue or enter. Go to find button. Enter your company code. Okay. And go to find button. The system will ask you Avinash Steels. Yes. It automatically blink here Avinash Steels. Just you go to choose button. Now you can see the system will show the navigation here. So this is the area you all the people today. I think I hope everybody got credentials. You practice. Okay. So if tomorrow I'll show you in first half. Okay. So what are the tables? What is your company code where it is going to sit plant tables, purchase recognition tables. Okay. And one more is also there here. That also I will show you. Okay. So where we'll maintain the purchase group here. I want to show you purchase group also, right? So the purchase group also I want to show you. Let me show you purchase group. So where we'll define the purchase groups here. So what we discussed, the purchase group is a singular group of buyer who is responsible for the procurement activities. But this purchase group is also org element, but we never send this purchase group to any company code or any plant or any store locations here. Okay, simply you need to maintain the purchase groups. Where we'll maintain this purchase groups here? Go to SPRO, SA preference IMG. Okay, so SPRO, SA preference IMG. Now come to materials management here. Okay, come to materials management. Okay, in materials management, so we have purchasing here. In materials management, we have purchasing. In purchasing, so we have create purchase groups here. Create purchase groups here. Simply create purchase groups. So trading system, we have so many purchase groups is there here. Okay. So what is purchase group? Is a singular group of buyer, right? So simply you need to go to new entries. Here you need to define your purchase group name, 3-digit, and give the name of the purchase group, and you can enter the telephone number and fax number of the purchase group. Simply you need to click on save here. Okay. So this is the navigation path. Okay. So tomorrow also I will show you one. I will define one purchase group. Don't worry. But tomorrow we'll see the tables also. What are the tables of the enterprise structure also we'll see. Then if all are okay, then we'll step into the master. Is enough today's session here. Okay. So please practice immediately. Yes, enterprise structure, both the people. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Akash, tell me.
So without this transaction code EC01, how to check the enterprise structure without the transaction code? Do you have any other option?
Yeah, there is no option. Without transaction code, we are not able to check here. In you need to, if you want to check the enterprise structure, you go to EC01 only. There you will see company codes, plants, store locations, everything here. Okay.
Okay.
So there's only one way you can check the enterprise structure. Yeah.
Okay. And one more thing, sir, we have not assigned storage locations to the plant.
No, we already maintained, right?
No, no.
We maintain the store locations. In navigation, see, already I maintain the where I maintain the store locations. If I go to SPRO, I maintain the store locations, not assignment. Store locations you need to maintain, not assign.
Okay.
Okay.
So we won't assign store locations to the plant.
Just only you need to maintain. If you go to destination part, maintain. We will not assign the store location. Just you need to maintain the store location for your plant. Okay, it is not assigned.
Okay, sir.
There are 4 store locations. Okay. If you go to EC01 also, the same store locations will come here. Okay. So
Okay.
So this you practice today. Okay, Rajkumar, Mazid, okay, Rutvik, Samiksha.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.